said bang, bang. Yeah, I said bang, bang. Fuck the bang. Fuck the bang. I said bang. Give me buck, give me buck, give me buck, give me buck, buck. That's the fucking cage. Give me bang. Give me buck, buck.
Everybody. Good morning, Alfie Hall. Good morning, Formula Fan. Congratulations on being in the league. Good morning, everybody. We are here for the Italian Grand Prix Watchalong. As I'm digging hair out of my clothes this morning. He's driving for Haas. That's awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir. I'm glad to hear that you have gotten into a league. That is a lot of fun. I know that. I'm just turning on the TV, getting the TV. Predictions for today's race. To me, I feel like a Ferrari's going to win today. I think Charles is going to get a victory. But this field is so close. This field is so close. Like, I mean, look at qualifying yesterday and how close everybody was. I'm gonna say Charles Leclerc first. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Lando Norris second, Max Verstappen third. I think Max is gonna be able to at least hold on to the podium. But other than that, that's it for me. I just don't think he's going to win the race. I think he had a great qualifying lap, but qualifying doesn't equal race for me. At least for me. In the for today. So, good morning to you, Danny Manny, sir. Hope you're doing well. So we have got, let's see here, 26 minutes before the race begins. I'm in my first season, been full driver, not bad. Nice, awesome. Connor! Good morning. Guessing it's morning where you are. Excited for the... I am. I mean, watching qualifying yesterday made me extremely excited for this race. When you had Q1, that was literally 1 through 20 was separated by less than a second. Like, I'm totally excited for today's race and what that could bring us. Like, that tells me that everybody's race pace is nearing the same. I think, except maybe for the Alpines, if we're going to be honest. I mean, that's the thing. Alfie just said it in the chat on Twitch. He goes, bro, I was shitting myself seeing Lando almost go out in Q2. That's how close this field was. That literally Lando Norris almost went out in Q2. Like, it's just, it's insane to me that, you know, that this field is so close, but that also attests to every team and how much they've been able to develop their cars into, you know, the proper, you know, fighting machines. Good to see you this morning, Connor. Hope you're doing well. That'd be nice, Formula fan. Yeah, but only because he went off a tour. But still, that's the thing, is one mistake was all that needed to happen. So I said, Mateus Ox 123. I said Charles Leclerc wins today with Ferrari. I think Charles Leclerc and Ferrari win it for the Tifosi. But this field is so close. Wait, Bierman's starting from pit lane again to this week? I don't see Verstappen and Norris. I maybe see Verstappen, Piastri. My top three are Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Max Verstappen. I think Max loses pole or loses the first position, but I think he just falls back to 3. Excuse me. According to Sky Sports, of course, according. But did they say why he's starting from pit lane, or is it just like? Doing okay, thanks. Kind of overthinking things, but hoping it gets better. Aw, man. Me and my wife say the worst thing in the world is to think sometimes. New power units. Okay. I mean, I can live with if you're going to replace power. We knew Isaac Hadjar was, because the thing is Isaac, during qualifying yesterday, that news came out that he was going to do it. Then we heard that Pierre Gasly, they left the car uncovered for 2 hours. And that was the signs of that they were going to switch power units. And then obviously Ollie Bierman as well. Which sucks, because he was literally on the edge of the top 10. So, it sucks that they're going to lose that spot now, but I mean, I guess I get it. Waiting for race, hoping that... Well, if you need to talk, Connor, you're in my Discord, so you can always message me. So we are live on Twitch and on YouTube. If you guys are watching me on Twitch, and you guys wouldn't mind just popping over to YouTube real quick, hitting the like button over there, and if you guys are new to that channel, hit the subscribe. We all have those days. Honestly, Connor, I know that all too well, sir. So I totally understand that. Awesome. Thank you. It just pushes it out on YouTube. It pushes it out to more Formula One fans who may not necessarily want the commentary of Crofty and Brundle. So I appreciate it if you can. If you can't, not a big deal. Oh, so what else is going on? I'm trying to pull up timing screen. Let me see. Excuse me. First prediction is who going to lock up into turn one like bowling? Why do I feel like it may be the Williams, one of the Williams, either Albon or Sainz? They had a shocking qualifying, sir. Hello, Alfie Hall on YouTube. Good to see you. Hi, bud. Oh, she's got an ad. It's always McLaren versus Red Bull and pass with Vettel and...
Red Bull fan too. I like that logo.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. I could see it maybe being the Williams. Watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in here for a little bit, then I'm gonna come out, and then I'm gonna ask my mom if I can be in there again. Okay, I'm gonna be doing that. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be in and out. Is little man watching the real F1 on? Yeah, we all get forced to watch it on Sky because of ESPN.
Yeah, because of that, baby.
That might be the next esports driver.
Oh, okay, Formula fan.
Hoping to see one of the Ferraris. Oh, Lindblad did? No, I haven't had a chance to see any of the F2 highlights yet. I haven't been able to check that out yet, so I'll have to check that out after the race. Cost you $250 for your dad, free for little man. Very nice, Formula fan. I appreciate that, sir.
Very nice. Very nice.
We got 19 minutes before the start of the Grand Prix. Let's see. Yep, it took out Alex Dunn at Ascari and someone else at turn. Oh, jeez.
Oh my. Oh my.
He's still going to be in Formula One next year. Let's be honest. He'll be in Formula One. I like listening to Jarno Otmir on his radio, and he says, "Watch." I'm watching. I guess insurance ain't paying, right? My top 5 would be McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes. Well, I think Lindblad will go to V-Carb. I think Isaac will go. I think Isaac probably goes to Red Bull. Lindblad goes to V-Carb, and Yuki's out.
Yeah, Yuki's out.
I would have thought that if Max moved teams, that Yuki would stay at Red Bull, but now with Max staying at Red Bull, I think Yuki loses his seat. You would saw what happened in free practice 1 for Dunn. Bro ain't got McLaren pace, yeah.
Sunday roast for dinner.
Ooh, Sunday roast. Sounds good.
I would like to try that once, Formula fan. I would like to try that once.
Hoping Red Bull messes up. I'm sure they'll find a way.
Yeah, they'll find a way.
Alrighty. Let's see. It does, doesn't it, though?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Will little man be... He'll pop in and out.
Yeah,
He'll pop in and out.
Yeah. I'll pop in and out. I'm going to tell my mom. Okay. I'm going to be right back, okay?
What do you got for dinner tonight? Not sure yet. We're in the morning. We had beer brats yesterday and potato salad. We did... my mom boiled brats and beer. Absolutely amazing. Yay! CB official, but full cold here. Oh, dang. Yeah, everybody's been dealing with this weird weather and it bringing sicknesses and everything. I literally cannot hear you. My nephews are screaming in my ear. That's lovely, Alfie. Okay, that's fine. I understand.
I really wanted
Pretending to be a cat. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, my mom always watches Pimples. I like that music.
Yeah, this is the national anthem for Italy.
I'm cracking my knuckles right now.
Doing it like daddy. Don't do that. It'll, as you get older, you'll find out why. It hurts your fingers. This sucks even more because I can't take one of my medications that help me with my face. Oh.
That sucks. I use a fake walking stick. Oh.
Look at the Ferrari logos in the chat from Vader. Good to see you this morning, Vader. I saw you say hello. It's still early morning. I'm still catching up on everything. Yep, he copies daddy. Everything he does.
I had yogurt and grapes and oatmeal for breakfast. That's what I had for breakfast. That's all I had for breakfast, okay?
Let's see. Why they not got races in Scotland? They not like cold weather.
Yeah, I think that's
You would have to look, Formula Fan. I'm sure there's one there. What races?
Well for me, it's going well for me. I like it. Airplane.
Doing a flyover at the Grand Prix. Honestly, I was saying to Frank last night, why not a Greenland GP? I don't know if there's a track there. Iceland, I know, has one. I know Finland has one. I would love to see. Yeah, maybe make one.
Yeah, maybe.
At some point as he gets older,
Yeah.
I would love to take him to a race weekend. The first time I want to go to a Formula One race, I want to kind of be able to see it on my own.
Yeah,
Then everything after that, the kid's got to be there. I still want Nürburgring and Nordschleife. Yeah, unfortunately that may never happen. Let's see. All right, pop on again. Hey, can we not? Okay. I don't recommend Abu Dhabi and Vegas. Otherwise, you'll be paying a mortgage back for life. Yeah. Although Las Vegas tickets have come down quite a bit just for general admission. I haven't seen the newest prices, but I know they've come down. Yeah, Miami Dolphins, yeah, it basically runs right around the Miami Dolphins stadium. All right, we've got. Oh yeah,
I know how to play football now.
Yeah.
Since I've been playing it yesterday before my bedtime.
Yeah, you kind of know how. You're getting there though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Football, not soccer. Well, he's talking American football, y'all. Good morning, Jay Sean. Good to see you this morning. When they bringing back the Hockenheim, I would love to see Hockenheim come back. Yeah. Hockenheim, Kyalami are the two that I would love to see back.
Oh, you second speak? Okay.
Ooh, Malaysia's another good one. Malaysia would definitely be a good one. Okie dokie. There's a lot of tracks I would love to see come back to the grid. I'm not. I would. There's like you could literally do another calendar. Istanbul was a good one. We saw even during COVID time, we saw a good race out of Turkey. You've got, let's see, you've got Turkey, Kailami. Maybe. My dad cost me 500 quid for Australia for me and him and my mom next year. Oh, wow. Jeez. All right, so let me go here. I hope, but I can't promise anything, Jay. I really can't. I mean, obviously, one of the things I've got to make sure I do is make sure, family's making money and whatnot. F1 tickets are not cheap at all. All right. Let me do this really quick while we've got about 10 minutes before the race. Let me take a quick little break. Quick little bathroom break and no, Bierman's on the grid still. I don't know who said Bierman was starting from pit lane, but it shows him starting 11th. So, all right. So I'm going to step out, use the restroom and whatnot, and then I will be right back. Yeah, Hadjar and Gasly both starting from pit lane now. Finally, peace and quiet. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I would probably have done the same thing there, Alfie. And here are the opening credits. Would you pay 23 quid a month just for... No. I pay enough as it is. I get the ESPN, Hulu, and Disney Plus package, and it's about the same price. Question, when do you think there'll be a safety car? Early. Early, I think. Maybe before the end of lap 1. I was watching somebody on YouTube on TikTok yesterday after qualifying. And I said we are so extremely due for like a crazy like chaotic opening like lap. We haven't had one of those like just massive like wrecks at the beginning of the race. Oh man, Guido, good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well this morning as we get ready for the Monza Grand Prix. Oh my goodness. I feel like we're due for a crazy opening lap. The Bronza GP. Let's see. Man, not much difference between the 3 tire compounds this weekend. If you guys are on Twitch and you guys see a reaction to a moment in the race that you really like, make sure you guys clip it for me. Imagine they bring the super softs for an entire... That would be pretty cool. Bring back some of those... I wish they would go back to that way of determining compounds. That was so much easier to follow than the compounds that they have now. It's so hard to... All right, Jay Sean, see you in a while. The dry tires, I wish they would go back to the original way that they identified them with the different colors. I think that was so much easier than, just having red, yellow, white. It was just so much easier because you knew that like certain compounds were softer than the others. And now you're having to guess, well, is that the softest of the compounds? Or is that, it's annoying. Wow, record-breaking attendance this weekend at Monza, 370,000 people. It's a yoke. Let's see. So everybody from first down to 13 starting on new mediums. Albon, Ocon, Stroll all starting on hards. Colapinto on mediums. Liam Lawson on new softs. And then Hadjar and Gasly, who are starting from the pit lane, are starting on hards. No risk of rain for the race this week. For the race today, the chances of rain is 0%. 0. So we will not get rain today. Yeah, bro, no rain? I wish. I so wish. I'm hoping for either Max or Alonso to go potty mouth. Oh, they're both going to do it. They're both going to do it. All right. My ESPN is just a little bit behind. Sorry, my first race will be reserved Silverstone. That's the sprint. And the race, main way around. Oh, nice. Nice Formula fan. Rain just makes Monza even more. Yeah, I agree, Danny. I have McLaren app, so I'll report from that side. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, CB official. I appreciate it. John, the Grand Prix of Broken Dreams. We're going to see whose dreams get broken and go. I said we need an open lobby first corner today. We need a true open lobby first corner at Monza today. I use F1 dash. If you do, I believe it's exclamation point timing or F1 timing. That's the site that I use. Bridgestone and Michelin tire were the best races of all time. Yeah. Don't put a space in there. I think it's without the space. Here, let me see if I can get you here. Hold on. There we go. F1 dash, although sometimes it hasn't been working as great as I would love. If we do open lobbies, Formula fan, we'll definitely see. Morning! Amazing guy Vince. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. I know it's so early. I know, it is so early. I was rushing around this morning to get ready. Yeah, Fabio used same and both of you crashing out a lot last. Fabio used same and both of you crashing out a lot last. Oh, really? Wait, hey, Connor, you're ahead of me. Y'all, you're ahead. Stop. Nico retiring. Hold on. I am like way behind y'all. Don't be. Oh, no, he is. Hulkenberg's been told the box to retire the car. Oh, no. It just came through on the screen. Oh, man. Nico just said, "Are you serious?" So that, man, dang. Nico should go to the grandstands now, right? Go have a party with them. All right, everybody lined up. Here we go. Two, three, four, five. And here we go. Let's start Monza. Oh, Lando right alongside of Max. Oh, he pushed into the... Oh, Max, that's naughty. Naughty, naughty, Max. Leclerc ahead of Piastri. Oh, Leclerc right up Norris's back end. Norris's radio. Yeah, he has to give that. He has to give that. I don't know if it's a pen. He pushed him wide, but they've told Verstappen to give the position back. Yep, he has to. Oh, Charles Leclerc going to pull a switch back on Piastri in turn 2. And Leclerc back around Piastri to the outside. What a move. Nice job, Leclerc, with that pass. Norris has got to start pulling away now. Norris has got to pull away. Stroll has had a oh, no, never mind. Leclerc copied me. Lando has got to start pulling away. Leclerc is all over the place under braking. I had to avoid him. Come on, y'all. Just knock off the complaining. Just race, please. Oh, Charles locking up a little bit into that first corner. Oh, Bortoletto had a look on Russell, but couldn't get the move done. Williams is in a Haas sandwich, yeah. Jesus Christ, look at this DRS train basically building up here. Verstappen half a second behind Norris, but Leclerc's starting to fall back of those two. Man, look at this. The top two fighting. Verstappen back to the lead now. There is a huge DRS train building up behind Leclerc right now. Tsunoda Hamilton leaving the track and gaining an advantage. That incident's been noted. If he was defending and he went long, that means you didn't have the position. Better to have Verstappen in front because he will not pull away and bring the others back into the fight. Yeah. I agree, John. But Leclerc was ahead. That's the thing. Leclerc was ahead. What is he giving back? Like, what? He's not giving back anything. Look at the flex of the front wing of the McLaren. Okay. If they show a close-up, I'll look. Man, Hamilton up to 7th already. Oh, they're going to replay the race start. Ooh, Russell had no, I'm sorry. That was Antonelli. Antonelli had a horrible start there. Tsunoda got into the grass. Nice job, Tsunoda. Leclerc's been reported by McLaren pits. Of course he has. They're going to... Here's Piastri, lap 6. Piastri gets the move done. Now Piastri up into 3rd. Nice move. Very nice move, Alfie. But how much time did Leclerc lose this group? Piastri leading that DRS train. Yep. Yeah, timing screen's going to go in and out, Alfie. I'm sorry. God, Leclerc's almost lost a second to Piastri. Ocon Stroll incident forcing another driver off track has been noted at turn 4. Yeah, Ocon and Stroll. Yeah. Here comes Lewis, going to go to the outside and gets around Bortoletto. Hamilton's making moves early. Hamilton's making moves early. No further investigation of Hamilton and Tsunoda. Right now, he may be because Leclerc, I think, wore out his tires a little bit more than Hamilton. Because you got to remember, Leclerc was trying to hold Piastri off and then flat spotted him with a lockup. So I'm sure that's why Leclerc's starting to lose speed compared to Lewis. Hamilton and Bierman have the top speeds in the speed trap so far. Hadjar looks like he's gotten around Colapinto. The Alpines dead last. Congratulations. God, this is such a big DRS train. Jesus. 2 different DRS trains. One with Leclerc leading it. And then another one with Tsunoda leading it. Ah! Wow. Why are you having to keep the race a secret from your dad? That's weird. Oh, here comes Russell on Leclerc. He's got DRS. Because he ain't watching as he's looking after my nephew, so he's... Oh, gotcha. Okay. Jeez. Of course. 5-second penalty coming for Ocon. Lovely. Oh, he just doesn't want to know what happens. Okay, gotcha. It is Ocon. So, I mean, he's the 5-second penalty meme. I know, but still. You know me as a Haas guy. It bugs the piss out of me that penalty even occurs. Russell's going to have another shot with DRS, but I'm surprised that it's no safety car yet. I know. Everybody's behaving. Lawson's into the pits, but he was on softs to start. Now we're starting to see everybody start to space out a little bit. Because you've got Leclerc and Russell in a kind of a world of their own. Hamilton's just not gaining enough there. What? No. That's not. I get it's Ocon, but that's not a penalty. If that's a penalty, then Verstappen needs a 10-second for what he did to Lando Norris on lap 1. Let him attack me. I don't give a flying fuck. That's a dumb penalty right there. These stewards make absolutely no sense. That is not a I'm sorry. That's not a penalty on Ocon. That's just close racing. Stroll went into the grass on his own. And so stupid. Okay, so now Hamilton's worked himself up almost into this fight now between Leclerc and Russell. They've got to be. Moving under braking illegal. It was the same thing we saw Lando. But that's the thing is he's not moving. I just don't see any movement there for a penalty. Saving the tires. They know Max had to wear out those tires a lot more to try to fight Lando. So now they're just going to save tires behind him. I'll look at the replay again, but I don't think that's enough of a move to throw a 5-second penalty at somebody. That's just me, though. Incoming tire update from Oscar. Okay, good. Who cares? Why are we looking at the garage of those two guys in the small little boxes? Just show the fight. Nobody cares about what the people in the garage look like. I don't know. It's stupid. We have a 5-second penalty for forcing Stroll off the track in turn 2. They just told Ocon that. Yeah, shit, that track gets narrower there, so there was no space. That's it. There's nothing we can do. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm on the... I don't think there should have been a 5-second penalty there. There's not enough there, and if it's lap 1, I mean... Sometimes we'll call, oh, it's a lap 1, it's a racing incident, and then sometimes we won't. Yuki may get points today. Is Max in the 2022? I think, let's see. That's why it's a 5-second instead of 10-second. Verstappen got in Austria. It was much less significant. Okay. I understand. Right? No, I think McLaren's letting him wear his tires out. Maybe Yuki gets points today. You never know. Yuki may actually score some points today. Let's see. The biggest part of the race now is who will pit first out of the top 6. Yeah. Come on, Bierman. You got to catch up to Antonelli. F1 stewards and decisions are like playing the roulette in Vegas, right? I mean, am I wrong in that I don't think that should be a penalty on Ocon there? Am I wrong on that? Yeah, he's moved up. Hamilton's been fast so far this race. Yeah, if the top 6 retire, Alfie. Jesus Christ. I didn't think so either, John, but... Nice, Formula fan. Leclerc's just been able to control this gap, and now Hamilton's dropped back from this group. Just got Lindblad in here, and Bosch, no one finishes the race. Trying to see what the gap... So you got gaps building on the top 4. Basically top 6. And then you got Gabby and a bunch of people in a DRS train there. 2. I'm going to say probably 2. Apparently Lindblad had a penalty or something. Oh, really? Okay, Lewis, it's lock-in time or something. It's hammer time. Oh, not counting Nico? I'd say one more. One more, maybe. George is not making any ground, and now he's fallen outside of a second of Leclerc. It's I'm pretty sure it's a one stop or mediums to hards or hards to mediums. We need F1 penalty announcement in NFL style so they can get booed live for such calls, right? Have to make them announce it and then they get booed right afterwards, I think. Yeah, that would be. Yo, good morning, Turtle Warrior. What is that plus 10 I saw on the F1 app? I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I am not on the F1 app. I am on F1 Dash. In seconds, it was Piastri with plus 10 seconds. I haven't seen anything come through yet as far as any investigations. So I don't know what that would be. Oh, yeah, that may be the back from the leader. Okay. Verstappen's pushing these tires a little bit now. Antonelli and Bierman need to get around Sonoda. Sonoda's slow. Yeah. Okay, Lewis, it's why is this? Exciting, like, first, like, 4 laps, and now we've fallen into the boring category. Not today, I don't think so. Alfie, if I'm being serious, I don't think Williams scores points today. Yeah, there's a huge train. Except for Sonoda, apparently. Yes. Like, look at that. Like, that's... Come on, Antonelli, make the dang move or crash him. I don't, like... There we go, finally. All right, now Bierman's got to get him. Why is Verstappen gone? Did bro remember that he dominated with Red Bull in these regs? Yeah. Hulkenberg had some engine issue on the formation lap, and they told him to pit and retire. Okay, here's Bierman. Sonoda is now... Oh, Sainz just broke the rules. Naughty, naughty. That should be a Sainz penalty coming. Ooh, Norris getting into the gravel a little bit there. Oh, did he get a drive-through? Okay, so here goes Bierman for an undercut. Let's see how this works. No, just spinning the... Spinning the penalty roulette wheel. Let's see what kind of penalty we'll give Carlos for that. Bierman's going to try to undercut. No, Bierman's trying to undercut. That's what they just said. They're going to try to undercut a lot of these medium because they were in such traffic. That's not a penalty. Who wouldn't want to go through the McDonald's drive-thru during the race? Yep. That's how Haas make points, is by undercutting. Sonoda getting ready to pit. Red Bull literally almost killed their pit stop by dropping tires. Wonder if Alonso isn't overtaking Bortoletto because he's the younger guy now. The undercut did not really work there, because that was about the gap last lap before Bierman pitted. Oh, Bierman, there we go. Around Sonoda, up into 18th there. Is Gasly into the gravel? Oh, yep, Gasly goes into the gravel. Ugh. Yeah, that gravel is causing quite the issue. Oh, Alonso just jumped Bortoletto. But Bierman's into this fight now because Lawson's nowhere, because Lawson's going to have to pit again. The gravel is all through the Lesmos. Through second Lesmos. Would have to be a full safety car and not enough gap between cars. Yeah. Effing autocorrect. But it's off the racing line, so I don't think it'll matter. It'll depend, because as people keep going into the gravel, it brings a ton of that stuff on track. Other cars gaining time under braking. McLaren pit to Oscar. The two right-handers after the second chicane, yeah. Bortoletto gets around Liam. Norris saying tires pretty consistent and rears have settled down a bit. Okay, good. Bierman should now get past Liam Lawson here. Oh, no, not quite yet. Hey, knock it off there, Alfie. He's not slow. Oh, God, I hate this V-carb. Liam Lawson is so annoying today. Get out of the way. He's trying to get Tsunoda back into a fight here. I don't know. Ocon? No. Ocon. Yes. Behrman. No. Behrman. There's Kimi going off track again, and he broke the rules too, technically, by going off track there. He did not take the, All right, Behrman, you gotta make this move now. God dang it, Behrman. Get some balls on you, man, and make the move. No, we gotta get some kind of entertainment. Oh my God, let me go to sleep and wake me up when this race actually gets interesting again. Jesus Christ. We're lap 25 and we're still, like, this race has gotten incredibly boring. Oh my God, drama, not saying anything. Oh, Jesus. Into turn 4, keep the racing line. Instruction this lap, please. I think there's more to win by, guys. What? Oh, Fernando! No! Bierman finally got around Lawson, thank God. Alonso's got a puncture. Alonso had a puncture. Oh, no, he doesn't have a puncture. That's a suspension failure. Wow. Suspension failure on Fernando. You could just hear the utter disgust in his voice. Ooh! Yeah, it did. Holy crap. Wow. The suspension said, fuck off, I'm done. Yeah, way too much use of the curb. But that also tells me that suspension's not built very well. Is Kimmy going to be under that same investigation? Because he did the same thing. Yeah, if you do that every lap, it will eventually break. That's true. That is true, John. Piastri's radio. Considering plan A plus 15, do you think that's possible? I think so for now, yes. Oh, good Lord. We're on lap 27 of 53. We're literally halfway through this race. Albon locking up going into the... Probably not at this pace. I reckon a one stop, the plus 15 is to pull out to put out the softs. Yeah, that was my guess, was to maybe just go on to the softs. I wish. Russell's into the pits. God, I hate Sainz's nephew. Oh, yeah, I do, Formula fan. Not, almost a 3-second stop from Russell? Jesus. All right, Alpines, we need your help. We need you to cause a... Alpines, you're basically near last. Can you help us out and create a fun race here, because we're starting to... Norris, what are your thoughts about continuing until we put a soft tire? Yeah, I mean, we may as well continue for now, yeah. What? Antonelli's now into the pits. Ooh, Kimmy and Gabby need to get into a fight now. Is it just me that thinks Yuki is getting much better in that Red Bull now? Consistently makes it out of Q1. I think he's gotten his head around all the upgrades, but I just don't know if it's enough. Oh my God! Look at Max's mediums. Jesus Christ! Those things are chewed up. Like, look at the massive graining on the inside of that tire. My God. Ooh, Kimi Antonelli is one more incident away from getting penalty for track limits. Yep, just heard that over there. Black and white flag for car 12, Antonelli. One more track limit and he'll get a penalty. Yep. Yeah, because now Norris is starting to gain on Verstappen a little bit, it looks like. God, 22. We need something. Like this is not interesting at all. Signs into the pits. Really? Yeah, Max, I think in his defense of trying to keep Norris behind and pull a gap, I think he chewed up those tires really bad. Russell's the fastest car on track right now. Franco Colapinto. Oh, Franco locked it up going into turn one there. Oh, he's out of a seat. Colapinto's out of Formula One. That's basically almost been announced. Hoping to see a mistake from the top three. Both Ferraris lead the race, right? Well, yeah. I was going to say, no shit. You've gone 33 laps. Top eight have yet to stop. Yep. But you've got Albon and Ocon on hards back there. You've got Ocon and Albon who are both on hards. Thank you so much for the follow, Savage S. I appreciate that follow, sir. Thank you. Connor, please. Oh, God. Connor's killing me with these comments. Yep, Leclerc's going to pit from fourth. Oh, he may not have gotten slowed down. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know about that. He locked up. It looked bad. He's onto a set of hards. Colapinto's into the pits. That's going to be extremely close. I would not be surprised if he at least goes under investigation for it. Oh, Lordy. Can we get some excitement, please? Colapinto trying to cover off Charles. Bit optimistic there. He didn't. He definitely did not, because he came out way ahead of Russell when it should have been neck and neck. I'm sure he's getting penalized for sure. Just keep driving, Ocon. Do not worry about them. All right, Stroll. Be a dumbass. We are checking why we decided to stop you then. No, I'm just kidding. I'm leaving Lance alone. We just need some kind of excitement. Lance, Alfie. Let's see. Did it look like he's... Oh, man, it looks like he sped there, you guys. That looks like he sped through the pit lane. I'm going to go use the restroom. Good Lord, this is boring. As a huge Alonso fan, this is so annoying. Like, how many times this has happened? Yeah. Alonso's suspension just broke and would not hold on any longer. Oh, I'm sure people's tires have picked it up over time. He looks like he was on for a great result. Potentially, yeah. He was on for a pretty good result there. I know, me too. Oh, Verstappen's being told to box. Yeah, I don't blame you. Wow, they put the hards on Verstappen to go to the end? With only 15 laps to go and you put the hards on? Oh, yeah, we do. So he gets out ahead of Hamilton. Yeah, Hamilton might go softs too here, I think. There's no point to go to the hards. You're 15 laps from the end. Signs his radio. The battery today is a joke. It's a yoke. Why are we... What? Oh my God, what are they doing? I don't understand why you're putting him on the hards here. Why do I have a feeling Kimi Antonelli and Gasly are going to come together here soon? Nope, never mind. I don't know. With lighter fuel, I feel like it would. You've only got... Because, like... Ocon's hanging out for a safety car at this point. Connor, what is it? Don't tell me what that means. Oh! Bierman and Sainz come together. That could be too. It could be that they just didn't have any softs left over. Yeah, that's kind of Bierman's fault. That one's yeah, I could see it going both ways there. Cause you've got to give him the space going into that corner. You knew he wasn't clear on him. Albon's into the pits. Nice move on Ocon there. I would assume that they will. Sainz chose to make the pass. Can't just expect the other guy to get out of it. Yeah, exactly. Like he knew that Bierman was still there. It's not like Bierman was gonna move and be like, "Oh, he passed me. I'm just gonna let him go by." Like, Baldo Norris. Oh, Lord, come on. Something exciting happen. You guys don't get EAS tests there very often, do you? Oh my gosh, the fact that you guys are freaking out over the alarm, it happened to us when they tested it and we hyped it up for like nothing. It was so anticlimactic. Oh, my timing screen sucks today. It is so far behind. Wait, a couple things happened, just not enough to stir things. Well, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, Sainz is definitely getting frustrated. Just not enough to, like, really make this race any exciting. Like, literally, this race is going to be over in, like, 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, not even an hour and 30-minute race. That is the good part, yeah. Albon just got past Antonelli there. Good pass. Oh, come on. Kimi pushed Albon wide. What are we doing, dude? Oh, what are we doing? Why are you pitting Piastri first? You pit Norris first. Oh my God. McLaren, what the hell are you doing? Norris is your lead driver right now. You got... What? Why, McLaren? Why are you pitting Piastri before Norris? Piastri is Lando is your lead driver in this race. Oh my. I swear to God, if Norris gets passed by Piastri, I'm gonna be so mad for him. Yeah, I just heard it. Don't worry, I heard it. It was one of those that I could see him getting the penalty for it. Oh. You have got to be kidding me, McLaren. How have you screwed over Norris this time? Jesus Christ. You know, McLaren, are you just trying to screw him over? Good Lord. Such a joke. My God, like, what are they? But why were they pitting him before Norris? Norris gets... So ridiculous. Oh. Wow. Because they did the exact same thing in Hungary when the roles were reversed and they were trying something, and that's why. With 3 laps to go. Albon and Antonelli are under investigation. Oh, for the forcing another driver off the track. That's right. Stroll into the pits. The only person left not to pit, Gasly's into the pits. Let's see. They screwed him. Yeah, they did. Ocon might as well just finish this race on the hards just to prove. Hey, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. Let's see. Ocon's finally pitting now. Oh, no points for Haas today. That stinks. Hi, bud. Yes, Bierman pit already. All right, on to the final lap. This race. Eden. No, I'm not booing Max.
Yeah, we're not booing Max. Don't say.
5-second time penalty for car number 12 for driving erratically. So Antonelli will drop down to 9th. Max did a really good job. Got around Norris. Norris didn't put up a fight, and Max Verstappen just ran away with it. The McLarens let him run away with it. Norris will finish second, gain a couple points on Oscar. I don't know if the title goes to the end. He only gains a couple points here. Ferrari did a pretty decent job with the strategy that they gave. Wow, what a performance by Max today. Congratulations to Max. I mean, Max just dominated after he got past Lando, dominated the rest of the race. Wow. What a fantastic Monza Grand Prix. Yeah. Jay, I would say that was pitiful. That was a pitiful race. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me step out. Why don't you guys put in your questions and we'll do a little bit of post race reactions to the Grand Prix. I can't say whether yes or no, Jay. But I will be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Hey, can you please go close the door? Thank you. All right, let me scroll up to the comments. Okay, scrolling through comments. Gabrielle with a P8, that was good for him. That was such a terrible race. Enjoyed Lewis overtaking, so good for you. Yeah. Don't know about open lobbies.
Oh, that's a bad word. Oh my god, I just saw
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's see. Good morning, Bert. Good to see y'all.
Hello, bud.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, what? Oh,
Um,
another bad word again in a compound word. Again. After
just see. I want to show you. To see which you like best. Would you do $20 for 2 hours?
I'll do no.
Hey, wanna He's like begging dad for money. But it's $20 per hour there, Jay.
There's a lot of yeses.
Yeah, I know. I see a lot of people. So let's I know you guys want open lobbies. I know. Little man, beg your dad for $20.
That's not even how you spell dollars. It's the dollars is with an A, not an E. Silly football.
That would be in an hour and a half there, Alfie.
Yeah,
My son is sassy sometimes. No, he's learning spelling, and so he wants to point it. I have no idea what it is in UK pounds.
I also have no idea of that. You gotta follow from Savage.
Yeah, I already called it out. Yeah, that was interesting, Dr. Bod. Yeah. If we can call it that, I would have said probably more on the boring side. Boring?
I kind of like that name. It makes me want to do a dance while singing it.
Right.
I'm gonna
Let's see.
do it out there, okay? When I come back in.
Okay. Let's see. Just scrolling through comments right now. Yeah, that was probably the most boring race we've had this season. That was probably the most boring race we've had all season, which stinks. I was really expecting that to be more exciting. Yeah. Monaco too, yeah, but this one was pretty boring too. Oh, yeah, Max will find 39 more wins. No, it was being sarcastic, amazing guy. That was me being sarcastic, saying, and what a fantastic Monza Grand Prix. Let's see. Let's see. If Lewis had a good car next year in 27, then he won't. That Ocon and Bierman penalty was terrible, in my opinion. Tsunoda did the exact same as Ocon with Lawson, and Lawson was at fault. The Ocon penalty was a joke. I totally agree with that. Like, I don't understand why he got a 5-second penalty for that. The Bierman penalty is so, I mean, I can see it both ways, but I would have, yeah, Stroll just avoided it poorly, yeah. The Bierman penalty, I can kind of see both ways, how you would possibly give the penalty and then why you wouldn't have given the penalty. Like, I can see. So I can see it both ways. The Ocon penalty was a joke, though. That one I agree. That one I think me and you agree. Jesus. That track got full quick. And that's the Tifosi, though, Alfie. The shortest race in Formula One history. Wow. Hold on, I'm trying to listen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can see either or. That could be booze. That may not be. Let's see. It's the same guy. It's the same guy that keeps following. I don't know what that is. Spark of history. I think Ocon could have finished in the points if he didn't get that pen because he would have changed his strategy. And we saw that Albon finished 7th. Yeah. Yeah, I think it had not been for that 5-second penalty. Thank you, Jay Sean, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think it was that far off for him either. Alfie, well, thank you so much for the follow. Zaz Oxen, BBBBB, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you, Alfie, again. So many people are doing this. Thank you. We are getting so many of this. Oh my God. Thank you again, Alfie. Thank you.
No, it's fine. He's fine. I was hoping for a safety car, a virtual safety car. I agree.
Again, thank you again.
No, he's not. Jay, that's not him. That's not.
Thank you. You guys are like killing it today. You guys, we all love you. Who all followed in this video, thank you.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Thank you again, Alfie. Thank you.
Aiden, can Daddy talk? Thank you. I would hope it gets appealed, but it's not going to happen. Let's see. Yes, as a Ferrari fan, the Tifosi need to shut up and respect Max and the Red Bull's anthem. Yeah. Little man name reveal. Oops. No, I've said his name before.
My name's Aiden.
Yeah, I've said his name on this channel plenty of times before. I just typically call him Little Man as it is.
Yeah.
I just typically call him Little Man.
Yeah, I like the name too.
I dare somebody to try that, amazing guy. I dare it. Have you told us on voice chat? Oh no, I've said it. I swear I've said it was because somebody specifically asked at that point in time, and I don't remember who it was, so that's why. It's fine. No, I know there are. I get it, amazing guy. I do. Formula fan.
Sent you flying? Flying.
Alfie, very nice. Hey, all right, so what I think I'm going to do for now is I'm not going to say I won't. I'm not going to say that I'm definitely going to get on for open lobbies later. Max Verstappen won. Rude right?
Max Verstappen. He's like first place.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to get on for open lobbies here a little bit later.
Good job, Max. Good job.
But I need to do a couple things around the house. I've got my parents stopping by to come and pick some stuff up. So I want to be available to do that. Take us with you. So give me a little bit. Let me do that. Yeah, the race was way too short, an hour and 13 minutes. But let me do that. Let me get some stuff done and do a little bit of talking with the family. And I may jump back on here in a little while. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. If you guys are over on YouTube, you can join me on Twitch. It's if you go look on Twitch, I'm the American F1 fan. So go follow me on Twitch if you guys can. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you guys are on Twitch, go over to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button if you guys can. Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. Exclamation point. Socials. You'll find all my socials there. My TikTok, my YouTube, my Discord, and obviously the Twitch. Yep, subbing to YouTube is free.
Yeah, it's definitely all free.
But like I said, let me go do some family stuff here real quick. And TikTok link doesn't work. Hold on. No, it does. I just clicked on it and opened it up. I literally just clicked on that link and it opened right up. Hold on. Hold on. Slinky for Slink. Hi, I follow you. Thank you so much, Slinky for Slink. Try that link, Alfie. See if that one works. If not, Go look up. You can just go on TikTok and look up American F1 fan, and you'll find me as well that way. It may be your Twitch.
Yeah, maybe your Twitch is.
But just go on TikTok and look up the American F1 fan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Slinky for Slint. I appreciate the follow. All right. But that's where we're going to end the stream for now. If you are part of my Discord, I will let you guys know here later. If I'm going to jump back on and do some open lobbies. But I just want to let you know. Guys, we will talk to y'all later. If not, I'll have my schedule out for the rest of the week later on today in the Discord. And you guys will know what my schedule is this week. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end the stream, and I will see y'all later. Bye.